Hi, my name is Quinn from Tech Reviews TT, and today we're going on a look at rideshare. So some of you all may not know what rideshare is, or some of you all may already know, but basically it's a private transaction between a driver and a rider where you can have access to a driver coming to your current location on Android or iOS. Now this is a form of convenient type of transporting yourself from one place to the other. Also, it's very safe and secure. Now, Uber was actually the first company to start ride sharing as we know it today. They have grown to become a billion-dollar company, really strong company. We even have Lyft that is closely on the race with them. Now, do you know that in Trinidad and Tobago we have a lot of local ride sharing apps that is available to us? There's Travi, Rideshare, Pink Cab, Caribbean Taxi, there's Drop Taxi. There's so much, but today we're going to focus on the two popular ones that getting a lot of traction and a lot of downloads. So we're going to go into which one has the best customer service, which one is the most efficient. There's Travi and Rideshare. Now, since the departure of Uber, Rideshare emerged a month after. Now, I downloaded the app. The app is very similar to Uber, where you have to use the same authentication method. You could either use your mobile number or you could use your Facebook login. So once you're on the platform, you're going to see all the drivers online. Now you could book a ride for somebody. Let's say I want to book, my friend came down from the States and she's staying in the Hyatt. Let's see how much they charge her to go to Westmore. On this app, you have an option of getting a fare estimate. So you just simply click fare estimate and they give you an estimate which is $33 to $36 TT. You simply press get ride and the driver will be notified. You would actually see the number plate, a picture of the driver and the type of car he's going to use. People, that is security. Now people, we're going to go into Travi app. Now I downloaded the Travi app. It was the same process, you know, you put in your phone number, the Facebook login, authentication. Now we're on the platform here and we're seeing drivers online. Now we put in the same location as the rideshare app. Let's see. So my friend from Hyatt, Regency, and we are going to click right now into Westmore. Now as you can see here, it's $30 to go with this Travi cab. It's fairly almost the same as Rideshare. Now we cannot show you all this and not put these two companies to the test. Now we're going to take a trip to Hyatt and we're going to test these companies side by side. Yes! We're going on a journey, we road trip. So we're going to show you all which one has the best value for your money, which one is more secure, which one you get overall the best customer service. We want to see which one gets us the fastest. Let me go. Welcome back. So we arrived at the Hyatt and we're going to put these two rideshare companies to the test. So we're going to take a Travi, we're going to take a rideshare, and we're going to give you hands-on experience of how the price is. We're going to show you how efficient they are, how their customer service is. So we're going to take a ride from Hyatt to Westmore and we're going to show you exactly what this rideshare thing is about. Let's go. So we add the TT Rideshare app. The location is automatically generated. You don't have to put in your location. So we just press Westmore and see how well the price difference is from. So you scroll down here and you get a fare estimate. Right now this is just an estimate. We're going to see actually how much it costs when the trip is concluded. Right, so normally you have to click get ride. When a driver confirms, they may or may not call you to find out how ready you are and where's the exact location. Now there's of cars in the area. We have two in South Key, right? We also have some on the northwest of Trinidad. but the closest right now to us is estimated 3 minutes. We have actually a driver on Independence Square. Let's see if he would accept the trip. So your regular driver, PDB, 5 minutes on his way. They give us an estimated time of 5 minutes. Now, as you can see here, the driver name, you get the driver name, the license number, license plate number, and a picture of the driver. So this is a very nice touch in terms of security and see exactly who you're going to drive with. So if you scroll along in your notification bar, you can click driver en route. Alright, so as you can see here, the driver is calling, so we're going to answer. Going to put him on speaker. Hello, good afternoon. Yes sir, I'm the rideshare rider. We're currently on Dock Road right now. Yeah.
I'm on main road there, so there's a little bit of traffic. You don't mind the wait though, right?
No, we can wait. We actually on Dock Road right now, in front of Hyatt.
In front of Hyatt?
Yeah, where the car park is on the outside.
Car park, alright, I'll take care of it.
Alright, thank you.
Oh, no problem.
Alright. So as you can see, the driver let us know that he's actually in traffic. Right, that is really nice. Some of them would say they come in for a certain time and they do not. At least he gave us a heads up. Now the app told us an estimated amount of 9 minutes, but when we choose the driver, he gave us an estimated time of 5 minutes. So let's see how much time the driver would actually take to get to the location we are. Alright, so you see this little chat icon here? I don't know if you could see it well, but you could simply press that and chat with the driver. So you could simply put in a message here and say, you know, how far you are, right? You have an option of calling him, as you could see here. Normally, this will work good in situations where the driver is in the unlikely event running late, right? This in here is an emergency mode, right? You could send your ride status. You could chat with the company that you are riding with, TT Rideshare, and enable emergency mode. Now that will literally notify any protective services if in the event of you are feeling like in an unsafe area, the driver may not be as professional, or you know, in your unlikely event that you're feeling unsafe. This is a good tool to use. So we're still waiting on the driver. It's been about 3 minutes we're waiting now. Actually, I'm seeing he's on Murray Street right now. You can see a live feed of where exactly the vehicle is. So you have an idea of, you know what, this car reached Murray Street, let me get ready fast, you know, this driver coming. So this is a nice feature in the apps that you could use to see how ready you will have to be. PDP, we're looking out for what on us, boy. It's 5 minutes. Now remember, he said he was in some traffic, right? So in Trini terms, I will allow him, right? I will allow him. That's not him. All right. So the app is telling us as an estimated time of 3 minutes. We have been waiting 8 minutes so far. Now this is a good service. You know, if you're in an area that doesn't have a lot of transportation, this is a very nice app to use, right? It's safe, it's reliable, right? And you don't have to walk on the road. You don't have to go by no taxi stand. They're coming straight to your location. Whatever your location, you could be in Laventille, you could be in Sawa, you could be any other area. They're coming right there to pick you up. The app said he's arriving now, so in about the next 60 seconds to a minute, we should see the car pulling up. Yeah. Or I can just use my credit card. You have an option to pay cash or credit card. So that is an option for credit card. When you're setting up the app, they give you an option to put in your credit card information. It's very encrypted, it's safe. Cash or card, right? The driver gets the money anyway. It's been about 10 minutes now we're waiting. Right now is peak period for traffic in the area. Right now it's 1 or 2 in the afternoon. Sun is hot and I've been waiting. He's calling. Gosh, I'm thirsty. I hope you have water in that car. Hello? Yeah, everybody, car park. You see us outside on the road here. I have an cocoa brown pants, and the guy next to me has on a polo t-shirt. We outside, just follow the map. We're outside here waiting on you. Yeah. Okay, so the driver wanted to make sure that we actually in the same location. We requested him, right? So now we're gonna wait on the driver and see what kind of car he's driving, you know, how clean the car is. These things, I don't know about you, but I'm very particular when I drive, and especially when I'm paying for a different service. It must, oh, that is the driver there. Is that, yes. So we head into Westmore now. We're gonna take the rideshare car. I'm gonna let you all know exactly how my experience was. So we just arrived at Massey in Westmore, straight from Hyatt via TT Rideshare. Now, as you can see previously on the screen recording, it only cost us $31, right? Before the app told us that the fare would be $30. And as we said, that is just an estimate. It may go over depending on how long the drive takes, the traffic or whatever the case might be, right? So it only cost us $31. The driver was pleasant. The music wasn't too loud. The music was pleasant. No derogatory music or anything like that. The ride was just smooth. It felt like a new car. I don't know, it's because I'm paying extra for the service, but the ride was actually nice, you know. So we waited about roughly 10 to 12 minutes to get a TT Rideshare to pick us up. It took us 11 minutes to get here. I thought it was 5. It was actually 11 minutes. So let's see how long a traffic cab would take to get here and how long it would take in the same route to go back to Hyatt. Sun hot to know. Massive sponsor boy now, sponsor boy now, man. Say, oh gosh, boy, oh gosh. Alright, so we now take our from Massive. So we're going to take a travel now to head back up the road. Gosh, you want ice cream? Well, let's go. So we actually on the Travi app right now. Before we get into everything, one thing I forgot to reiterate for you all is that Travi has the option to pre-book a ride. So if you have somewhere to go next week or tomorrow, you could actually pre-book a ride and the driver will actually be waiting right there outside for you. So you have a Travi cab, you could pre-book a maxi, premium luxury service, either BMW or Mercedes, whatever they may have in stock, and a Travi Sky where you could actually book a flight to Tobago one time. Okay, so for the pre-booking, you could actually put in your date and time, right, where you want to confirm the date for your driver to come and pick you up. So you could actually put in your, well, this actually saves your home address where you usually be. You could actually set a home address, right, and go to whatever you want to go. Let's say from my house to Hyatt, it will cost $53. But we're gonna ride now. Right now we are currently at Massey stores, as you can see here, right? The pickup will be Westmore Massey stores, and we are going to ride now and go right back to Hyatt, which we came. So the fare estimate is $33, as you can see here, right? So we're going to confirm a booking, right? We could choose how many seats we want, any promo code, blah blah blah. Confirm booking, confirm pickup. So we actually have 2 cars, one in Woodbrook and one in St. James, and this normally takes a little while. So we are actually waiting on a Travi cab. We have 2 vehicles in the area. Well, not really in the area, one in Woodbrook and one in St. James. Ride confirmed. So as you can see, is on our way to our location in a Honda. So as you can see here, you have all the information that you need to see. His rating, which is currently 4.8 out of 5, which is very good. So we should expect top-notch service. The model of the Honda and the number plate. So as exactly as you've seen in TT Rideshare, you get all this information provided for you to make you feel more secure. Okay, so as you can see, the driver is calling. We're going to put him on speaker.
It's pleasant good day.
Pleasant good day to you, sir.
I am on my way to you. I'm coming from
Travgate Road. All right, that's very close. All right, so right now we currently at West Mall in the car park by the Massey store entrance, by the pharmacy. So the driver started off with pleasant good day. That is a nice touch. He was pleasant from the get-go. I could see why he has that 4.8 rating. So I was actually very impressed in terms of how quickly both drivers from Travi and TT Rideshare actually responded to this request. Let's see how long this Travi driver takes to come here. So as you can see, he's on Travgate Road right here. He's right on Travgate Road. He's still a little distance away. We have an estimated time of roughly about 10 minutes he should be here, and this is where we're going back to which we came. So actually, I wanted to show you all when the car arrived at us at West Mall, but they came so quickly, you know, I didn't get time to show you when the car pulled up. But actually, we on our way to Hyatt right now via Travi. The weather is nice, traffic is at medium. I'll let you know how long it took us to get there and how my experience was with Travi. So we just came out of the Travi cab. It costed me $42 to get here from West Mall to Hyatt. Now, with the same route with TT Rideshare, right? It only costed me $31. So why it is that I took the same route and I have to pay $42 to Travi? It's simple. It depends on how far you're going, how long you stay in the car, in terms of on the road, the traffic, right? With TT Rideshare, it only took us 11 minutes to get to West Mall, but it took us 21 minutes to get us here from West Mall back to Hyatt with Travi. So that's the reason why the price was a little higher. So all in all, both apps were very, very efficient, I should say. Both of the drivers on both ends came on time. You remember that the longer you stay in traffic and the longer you be on the road, it will affect your cost. So it took us a lot more time to come back because of the traffic. That's why Travi was so expensive this afternoon. Now rideshare is booming, it's becoming very popular. Some of you all may know it, some of you all may not, but share around this video, let people know about these two fantastic companies. There are even other companies that is offering the service. There's Drop Taxi, Caribbean Taxi, pink cab. There's a lot more, but we just focus on these two today. Drivers are very safe, they are very efficient. There's a very stringent process to be qualified to drive for these companies, so it's very secure. I highly recommend it. This brings us to the end of this episode. My name is Quinn. Like us on Facebook, Tech Reviews TT, also Tringlobe Media on YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook. Until then, as I usually say, God bless.